So Swae Lee says that his hard drive was either lost or stolen at the airport. Then some dude pops up and he says he got it. I don't know, man. This all look like shenanigans to me.
Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently Swae Lee has had his hard drive with all of his music stolen. Okay. So okay, first of all, so there was an Instagram live. Okay, so alright, so I heard about this story a while back. Swae Lee was like, yo, my hard drive got stolen. He does not sound like that, by the way. So a couple of days ago, he was like, yo, I'm on a plane. My hard drive, it got stolen. It got lost. Something like that. I'll get to that in a minute. He's like, yo, if anybody know where it's at, $20,000. This is what we're giving them, $20,000. I want to be extremely clear on something real quick. If that really is Swae Lee's hard drive, right? And I believe it is. I'm not saying that it isn't. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be worth more than $20,000. That's one. You're gonna start at about 50. You're an artist that Swae Lee makes really good music, and these guys have a really good sound, and they're talented. Tons of different things. And not just that. I don't even believe he would be trying to buy it back as quickly as his record label will be trying to get it back as quickly as possible. That's one. Two. All right, so he gets on IG live and he's talking about it, and then miraculously, and I thought this was wild. Shout out to DJ Academics. That's where I saw the IG live at, just so we can be clear. So miraculously, I see that somehow the person who actually has the hard drive gets on the live with him. Now, I am so sorry to explain this to y'all, but you know how hard it is to actually. You got a ton of people faking like they have the hard drive. Somehow he gets on the hard drive with the person that really has it. Shout out to that though. Anyway, he gets on the live with the person. The person is saying that they got it. At first, I'm not gonna lie. Academics played the video without commenting. He played the video first, and I'm not gonna lie. I thought the interaction didn't go well. It didn't look organic to me. It didn't look organic. There's one specific part where it looks like either Swae Lee reacted too quickly or the dude spoke too slowly. Anyway, so he shows, I got this in there, I got that in there, yada yada. He starts showing them stuff that's in the that was in the bag. He's like, it was in the Louis bag, right? So apparently, Swae Lee carries it around in a Louis bag. So, alright, whatever, right? So then they look at it. He pulls some of the things out of the Louis bag, some condoms, some watches, whatever the case is, right? Now Swae Lee is taking him serious, right? I'm going to tell you the part I do not believe whatsoever. One, all of these rappers have 2 and 3 phones. Can we agree with that? Can we agree that every Instagram famous person that has money has more than one cell phone, correct? So I'm going to explain the main thing that doesn't make sense to me, and then I'm going to tell you what I think is going on. The main thing that don't make sense to me is that as soon as the dude said, he said, yo, what's your Instagram? What do you mean, what's your Instagram? You on live with the guy. Anyway, so he's like, what's your Instagram? And he said Swae Lee's Swae Lee's the damn thing, the shit that went missing. Alright, so he's like, what's your Instagram? So he basically says Swae Lee's hard drive, right? So when he says Swae Lee's hard drive, Swae Lee immediately gets off. Now, one, that's pretty good promotion. Just gonna keep it a stack. That's pretty good promotion. Two, initially, he didn't say that it was stolen. Initially, he said that he lost it at the airport. Right? Now, it's stolen at the airport. Copy? Now, I'm going to tell you two things that I do not believe at all. The first thing was, you trying to tell me that these guys had that bag for how many days now, and the dude still pulled out money? You trying to tell me that the guys that right now has your hard drive, and he's going to be trying to, I guess get all the money out of you he can get, or whatever the case is, he still has the cash that was in the Louis bag? Is we really doing this, homie? Is we really doing this? I'm just saying, that don't even make sense. Hold on. So somebody steals your car. You got $500,000 in your car, right? Steals your, I don't know, your Lamborghini. There's $30,000 in the Lamborghini. You trying to tell me they're gonna be like, we got your Lamborghini, like 5 days after they got it, like, and here's the $30,000 that was sitting in the back seat? No, that's not gonna happen. That money's spent. What the hell? So this, I just wanted everybody to understand the aspect of it that that two things that happened. One, it was a weird interaction with them right before he actually went to go get the hard drive. And how does the guy still have the money? Anyway, so this is probably just some kind of marketing scheme. I mean, I kind of like it. Not for nothing. Shout out to those guys, whoever thought that up. It's kind of a pretty good marketing scheme, but I think they should have overtly played it off more like it wasn't a real thing. Because check this out. If you play it off for shits and giggles, we all having fun, this is part of the marketing campaign, then you can go further with this. But if you play this off like this is something that really happened, this guy really stole the hard drive, then this questions is going to be like this. Well, okay, so we're just going to sit back and wait for this person to get arrested. Because if you're telling me that Instagram is being used to put all of these drug dealers away, right? Instagram is being used to get all of these rappers locked up, right? Instagram is being used in all of these RICO cases, right? But you also trying to tell me that they can't go get a subpoena? And remember, we're not talking about Swae Lee getting a subpoena. We're talking about his lawyers, not even his lawyers, his record label's lawyers deciding that they're going to go to the government, file some kind of claim, some kind of report in order to get an investigation started, which then they're gonna subpoena Instagram to find out what's going on with this damn account. And for everybody that think that all you got to do is put a fake account in the Instagram or a fake account in the YouTube and they can't, that's not how that works. There's these things called IP addresses, homeboy. They will track you. And since Instagram is used by the phone, they can literally triangulate wherever the hell you're at. I'm just saying. So, I get it. Shout out to Swae Lee. I think this marketing campaign would have been used, it would have been to much greater effect if they weren't trying to pass it off like it was like something that really was a thing and they played it more for shits and giggles. I think that it'll be to a much higher effect. Like, it'll have a better effect. This is my opinion. But, yeah. What's going to happen when nobody gets arrested? What are y'all going to say then? And one last thing, DJ Academics brought up, this might just be the rollout, because his album is about to drop. This might just be the rollout. Maybe his record label ain't even in on none of this. Maybe he wants to drop his album, the record label won't let him, because that they do that sometimes. So now what he's doing is saying, all right, y'all ain't gonna let me. Now all of a sudden, the hard drive gets stolen, and if we don't start releasing this music immediately, somebody is gonna leak it. That might be what's going on. I mean, hell if I know. But I know one thing. That shit looked fake as hell. I'm not saying he's a good actor. He's a good trier of an actor. Shout out to that. But Yeah, and I'm gonna say one more thing that just really boggled my mind. Academics pointed this out. I thought about it when I first heard it, but then after the fact, I didn't think nothing of it. But this is the thing that really boggles my mind. Two things. First thing is, that was some really good voice modulation shit. Like, that person knows about music and knows about how to fuck with mess with the voice thing in the first place. So that was some real good changing of the voices to make him disguise his voice. That was excellent. Okay, just want to be clear on that. That was excellent. That old voice disguising thing. Shout out to them dudes. And the second thing that I wanted to say was, so this dude don't have no password on his shit. I have a password on my computer that you have to put in to get to the second password. And this is just, and I'm just Jack Frost. You trying to tell me that this dude don't got a password? On all of my accounts, I have a password that you have to use, and then I have a whole nother thing that you have to do in order to get into any of my accounts. On everything. And you trying to tell me that Swae Lee don't even have a password on his I'm not doing this. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. This is retarded. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bowmans. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?